Hi, I wanted to share a story with you. I think that I'm not really going to get a chance to blog about this, so I'm going to try my hand at a video version of a blog post. I shared this with a friend of mine over Marco Polo, and I told her I wanted to write a blog post about this, and she is looking forward to that blog post, but I just haven't had a chance to write it down, and I'm not sure that I can capture it in the written word. So basically the story goes that I ran a 10K last weekend, a week ago to be exact, and I was really excited about it and really proud of myself, but I'm pretty slow. I'm pretty new at running. I've been doing it off and on for the past 7 years or so, and I've never stuck with it as long as I have recently. I ran all throughout winter, which is something I've never done. I think I started running again last summer, but I started walking before that. So it's been kind of a long journey, and I'm really proud of the hard work that I've put in and the preparation that I've done in order to do 6.2 miles. I ran the whole time and didn't have to stop, and I'm super proud. That's always my goal, is to run the whole time, no matter how slow I go. I don't want to have to stop to take any kind of breaks, to walk or rest or anything. So 6.2 miles for me takes about an hour and 20 minutes. That was the time that I ended up with. And during that time, there's plenty of time for your mind to wander and think of all kinds of things. So during the first, I would say maybe 15 minutes, there was a turnaround. There's usually a turnaround in every race that I do where the front runners start coming back toward you. And I'm always excited to see how quickly they do this. Like, these people are super awesome at running. They're muscular, they're lean, they're fast, and it's always exciting to see. So about 15 minutes into this thing, they started coming back the other way. And the first one was a man. Of course, every single race, there's always a man in front. And then a few seconds later, another man. And then I just, man. And then I was just waiting for her, you know who. And then I was like, there she is, yay! There's woman number 1. I'm so excited to see her, the first woman of the race. There she goes, yay, look at her, she's amazing, she's strong, she's winning, way to go. And then I just saw more women coming, and I'm just like, look at those women. They're so far ahead of me. I don't even care. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be in this race. I'm so proud of them. I'm so excited. I bet they've worked for a really long time. I bet that they've worked really hard for this moment, and I'm just so excited, and I'm like celebrating these women, and I'm so happy, and I'm just delighted to see them, and seeing them winning and being at the front like that, it just motivated me, it inspired me, and I was like, I can do this, I can finish, I can keep going. Even after this race is over, I can keep working, I can build my muscles, I can do better, I can keep going. I'm just so excited to see them. And every woman that passed, I was just like, yeah, woman, yeah, you're amazing, look at you, you're going, you're doing this. You're running. You remember when women couldn't even run races at all, and they'd get thrown off the course, or they had to sign up pretending to be a man? You remember those days? We don't have to do that anymore. We're taking over this. We're doing this. We're kicking butt, and I'm totally excited. And I just I told my friend about that, and I'm like, it's amazing how running a race like that reminds me about just life in general, and how sometimes it's hard for me to celebrate the success of other people because it makes me sometimes feel like, well, should I be doing that too? I don't do that. Am I not enough? Maybe I'm not enough. And sometimes people are doing things that I want to do as well, and it's just really hard for me to celebrate, because I'm like, man, I'm working so hard, but I'm not doing as well as that person over there. I'm just not doing as well, and I know they're working hard too, but why is my work not paying off? Why is this so hard? Why am I so behind? And I can get caught up in that a lot, but something about running takes that away. Like, it just makes it so easy for me to see, hey, they're winning and they're so far ahead of me, and you know what, they're just in a whole different league, and I don't, like, it's okay. They can be way up there. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm excited for them, really excited for them, and they're so inspiring, and it doesn't make me feel worse about myself at all. I do this differently than they do. I do running differently than they do. For them, running is like almost like their job, and maybe it's not, but they're just so good at it, and they've probably been doing it way longer than I have, and they've put a lot more time and effort into it than I have, and I'm not aspiring to be that at all, and that's okay. I'm aspiring to just be there and to finish and to get stronger and to do better, and I'm totally okay with where I am on my journey when it comes to running. And I feel like running a race is like this small little snippet, and it represents life pretty well. And I was like, this is a light bulb moment. How can I apply this to my everyday life? How can I apply this to every endeavor? How can I apply this to my work as a doula, as a mom, as just a human being on a journey? And I was so excited to see other people, other women, quote unquote, doing better than me. And it was great. It was wonderful, and I just celebrated them, and it was awesome. And so I wanted to share that. I just couldn't figure out how to do it written, and yeah, go out, go be awesome, go celebrate other people. I'm gonna be right here with you, celebrating you as well, because I know you're awesome, and I just know it. So keep being awesome. Bye, y'all.